Okay, Christmas. It's where everyone comes together, well, except for this year, and celebrates the birth of baby Jesus, or if you're like me, I'm not too religious, I accept all religions. I just like to enjoy Christmas. I like to give gifts, I like to receive gifts as well, but I like to spend time with family. There's no better excuse or holiday to be able to spend time with the family. And you know what, since I love giving so much, and it is the holiday, I'm doing a massive giveaway. Head over to my Instagram at Landon Productions. The link will also be in the description down below. We're giving away thousands of dollars. We've already given away Nintendo Switches, Xboxes. We're trying to get our hands on PS5s. As soon as we get our hands on it, we're giving away as many as we can to you guys, but we're also giving away thousands of dollars in cash to you guys. So make sure to head over to my Instagram. Just follow me and look for the contest picture for instructions. Alright, enough of all that, which I'm sure you guys are excited about. I can't wait for you guys to win, so good luck. So coming in at number 10 on our list, we have ZWARTE PIET. Black Peter, known to natives of the Netherlands as ZWARTE PIET. It may appear rather tame in theory, he does after all give sweets and presents to good little boys and girls, and is a companion of Sinterklaas, that is Saint Nicholas. Now this legend is incredibly controversial, and it originated with a soot-covered character that got dirty from sliding down chimneys, hence why he had a black face, and we know that's pretty controversial. Our own Canadian Prime Minister got in trouble for blackface. Well, now the scariest part about this dude is truly rooted around the controversy that he drums up by simply existing. And not only that, he's also famous for handing out candy to children who have been good throughout the year and spanking naughty children with a broomstick. Number 9. Santa has had so many good kids on the nice list around the world, he couldn't possibly have time to punish all the bad ones, and in one folklore, not getting presents is hardly a punishment. These legends didn't mess around. Q-Niche Rubrech, the evil demon looking creature that goes around giving kids another chance to, be on the nice list, asking them to pray, well, if they agree and succeed, they get rewarded with a sweet gingerbread house. If they can or don't, well, he beats them with a bag of ashes, which sounds like it'd be nothing more than a measly pillow fight, but who knows what demon ashes are made of? Maybe if you get some ashes on your skin, it just burns right through. I mean, we're talking about demons. And next up on this list at number 8, take a look at this. Although werewolves might seem at first glance like their own genre of scary, or even be related to, full moons and Halloween, well, the origin of werewolves pays homage to the most wonderful time of year, Christmas. I had no idea that werewolves was linked to Christmas. Legend has it that if you were born on December 25th, aka Jesus' birthday, you were mocking the guy, and so you must be punished. So you're getting punished for nothing you've done that you could have done intentionally. You were just born on the wrong day. Absolutely terrifying. And next up on this list at number 7, we have the clown puppet, which is a scary story about 3 sisters who asked their parents for Christmas presents. Well, first of all, who in their right mind would ask for a clown puppet for Christmas? That is just asking for trouble if you asked me. So the story goes like this. The youngest of the 3 daughters asked for a doll and received a clown puppet, but went missing 2 days after Christmas. The year after, the middle sister asked for a doll in memory of her sister, and when she got one for Christmas, she also disappeared. Same for the 3rd sister, and the family fell into poverty after that. One day the parents were in the attic of their home when they found the original clown puppet sitting on a throne made out of lollipop with the 3 daughters' heads propped up on sticks around the clown puppet. Is this real life right now? I feel like this is the cross between It and Chucky, but way damn scarier. Those are comedies in comparison. Note to self, don't ask for a clown or a puppet or even a doll this Christmas. Yeah, I hope Santa doesn't bring me any of those. I'd be more happy with a lump of coal this year. Even those demon ashes. I'll take my chances. Number 6, Good King Wenceslas is a popular Christmas carol about a kind king who helps a poor peasant in a snowstorm. However, most people don't know that the inspiration for the song was a real person who died a horrible death after he was stabbed repeatedly and dismembered in front of a church. You know what they say, a good urban legend lives on, but a better urban legend inspires songs for whatever reason.
Bring me flesh and bring me wine, bring me pine logs hither.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and never play this cannibalistic Christmas tune ever again. Number 5, everyone loves Christmas carolers, right? I don't know what I would do. I think I'd have to be in a good mood to open the door and just have people singing songs, carols. Maybe I'm the Grinch, but I don't know if I have time for that. Okay guys, I'm kidding. I have a daughter now. Things change. If I saw little kids coming to my door and they're singing me songs, I'll be happy. As long as they're wearing their mask and staying 6 feet apart. In fact, urban legend states that this Christmas carolers in the early 1700s were evil and did terrible things to people who opened their doors. After arriving unannounced, which most of these people do, they would threaten the homeowners with violence to the property. And at number 4 we have the Nutcracker. The Nutcracker ballet is based on the 1816 story, well, The Nutcracker and the Mouse King. And everyone's favorite holiday ballet, like ever, like growing up, these are all the plays that I went to. You go to the Nutcracker. So how are we gonna destroy this one with an urban legend attached to it? Well, if you're familiar with it, the original legends, well, it turned into a story about a 7-year-old girl named Mary who sliced her arm open after being startled by a vision of her toy Nutcracker coming to life. As she recovers from this, a man named Drosselmeyer tells her the tale of a man cursed with the ugliness of a Nutcracker by a heartless queen. Mary decides that she actually has a thing for the Nutcracker despite his appearance, and she is whisked away to marry him at the doll kingdom. But let's rewind. She was 7 years old. So the story about a child bride who marries a deformed toy really doesn't sit well with me. And actually, how did this become one of the most popular traditions of the Christmas holiday? How did we go from that to just happiness? Who created this story? Coming in at number 3. There are countless European legends that tell of both helpful and malicious supernatural creatures sneaking into homes through chimneys. So it's not just Santa Claus coming down your chimney. We actually did a video titled Top 10 Scary Christmas Monsters. You guys can go check that out on our channel. In Greece, goblins called Kalakanzaro were known to crawl into homes through the chimney and terrorize the families within it. But places like 19th century Pennsylvania, Pelsenickel, or Belsenickel slipped down chimneys to reward good children with oranges and punish naughty ones with a whip. Well, you know what? I'm not a big fan of oranges for whatever reason, so if I were to choose one, just whip me. And at number 2, we have Saturnalia, which is one of the most popular of Roman festivals. Dedicated to the Roman god Saturn, the festival influence continues to be felt throughout the Western world, and it is directly related to Christmas, as it starts just before and ends on the 25th of December. Here's the weird part about this whole thing. Saturn is widely regarded as the planet of Satan, something I had no idea. And there are legends turned modern day rumors about how there is a human and child sacrifice that occurs in this strange tradition.
Can't get to the bottom. The word Christmas is a combination of the words Christ and Miss. The word Miss means death.
And finally, topping this amazing list that's ruining my childhood right now, and at number 1 we have stockings. One of the best parts about Christmas, but I'm about to ruin that for you guys. It's like a bonus to all the other presents. I love stockings. It's all these little gifts that you need. You get your deodorants, your socks from there. Let me know what's usually in your stockings. And of course, it's always filled with chocolates. I'm obsessed with chocolates. If you guys need anything from me, just give me a little bribe. Not a big bribe, just a little ball of chocolate. Well, this one dates back to the 4th century, so we're going back a few years, and then a few years before that.
There are popular legends that try to tell the history of this Christmas tradition. Long ago, there lived a poor man and his 3 very beautiful daughters. He had no money to get his daughters married.
So like a really long time ago, where young women whose families couldn't give them a dowry were unable to marry. So we got producer Chris right now. I don't know what a dowry is, so we're searching the web right now. A dowry is a transfer of parental property, gifts, or money at the marriage of a daughter. Dowry contracts, what is that? Is that a dowry? Oh, it's just a scale? It's just a handoff? Wait, are you trading your house for marriage? If it's a big house, I ain't getting married. Yeah, this is a long time ago. We don't do this now. So a bishop who learned of an old man who couldn't afford this gift for his daughter knew that she would be forced into the streets and damned to prostitution to make ends meet. Well, the legend says that St. Nicholas, well, he crept down the chimney and filled the stockings of the little girls with bags of gold and saved the day. You know what? I wish Santa saved my day and filled my stockings with gold, bags of it. I want bags of gold for Christmas.
Next morning, the girls and their father found the bags of gold and were overjoyed. The young women were able to get married and they all lived happily ever after.
And that is how stockings came to be part of the Christmas tradition. Well, there you guys have it. Thank you so much for watching. I was your host, Landon Do Not Sing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.